Hello guys, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah. Welcome to this class. How you guys doing?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, welcome. How's it going from your end?
What do you say?
I said, how is it going from your end?
Oh, it's going on well. It's going on well.
So the assignment, were you guys able to try it out? Can you hear me?
So I didn't get the question you asked.
Were you guys able to try the assignment out?
I did.
By sharing your screen.
I also did mine too.
You guys mind sharing your screen, so just look at it.
Oh, okay. Let me put on my system.
So that person did. Said to be which other person did?
Let me share my screen. I hope what I did is correct. Sha.
So from this call, only two people did their assignments. That's good.
Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay.
Click on an empty space on Figma. Just click on an empty space. Right click. Yeah, that show or hide UI. Click on that show or hide UI.
Okay. Oh, thank you. That's all, sir.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm with you.
That's all. I'm true. It was only 7 I saw in the color wheel. In the color menu. Although you were saying 8, I don't know which one was the 8th one.
I showed you guys the warm and cool colors now.
Sir?
You see the warm and cool colors.
Warm and cool colors.
Yeah.
Okay. As I didn't get you, the network was breaking.
I said you didn't see the warm and cool colors.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. So when you go back to check it. You haven't used that share the 7 then you talked about the warm and cool colors.
So it's like the one and cool colors, is that the 8th one? Because Okay. I think I even need
Yeah.
to go and inform my colleagues because almost all of us we didn't. They were active.
That
Okay,
made the
sir.
day. That was nice. So what was through what's happening?
I can stop sharing my screen, right?
I said you walk us through. Walk us through on that subject. What's happening here?
Right. So I can't. The network. My network is breaking. Like, I,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly now.
I said walk us through what's happening here.
Hmm. Okay. So this is my own color harmony for the different color types. So this first one is the analogous color harmony, and it requires you picking colors that are side by side with each other, of which I picked these three colors, which are represented in this wireframe here. So I also went ahead to bring out different shades and tints and tones of the colors that I picked from the analogous harmony. Then this is the monochromatic color harmony that shows you different shades of one particular color. So I picked this particular shade of color, and as you can see, one is we have the color in the tints, the tone, and the shade aspect of it. Then of which all of these different colors are represented in the wireframe here. Then the next one is the complementary color harmony, that is picking colors that are opposite each other on the color wheel. So I picked these two colors, the orange and the this shade of green here, of which I also brought out different shades of it, and it is represented in this particular wireframe here. Then the next one is the split complementary color wheel, whereby you, instead of it to just be directly opposite, so you pick one color and with two that are opposite. It's not directly opposite to it, so that's why you see that there's a split here. Don't mind my. I'm just explaining. So you see that there's a split here that makes it two. So it's not directly, it's not opposite it directly. So it's forming like something like a triangle, of which the colors I picked, the purple, yellow, and green, are represented. And I also brought out the different shades of the column. Then the triadic color harmony is you can see that you can see the difference here, right? This one is like a full-blown triangle. Oh my god, am I mixing this thing? I think I'm mixing. I'm coming, oh sorry. I think I've mixed it though. Okay, so just like this one, but this one is a form a triangle, it's formed with a triangle, and as you can see, they're equal. There's the spacing is like equal, even though my hand was not straight. Then the tetradic color harmony, a square is used to formed to pick out the colors, and then it's represented here. Then the square color harmony. Please, somebody help me out, I beg. I'm tired. Somebody help me out.
He said,
Hello, I'm not hearing anybody. Oh, I'm BTC now, Scott.
I hear with you, my sister.
Oh,
we're listening to you.
oh, because I was saying, okay, so this one forms with it's a rectangle. You use a rectangle to choose the colors. So as you can see, the shape inside where I picked my colors is formed with a rectangle, of which I reflected the colors here. While this one is a square. The square, if you look at it, it looks like a diamond, but if you look at it from another angle, it's actually a square that is being formed, like a square that is turned sideways. So as you can see, the colors are being represented here. That's all.
Okay. That's okay. That's cool. That's a nice try. It's all right.
Can I stop sharing now?
Yeah, cool. Stop sharing. Should that person has something to share? Toby, are you back? Okay, someone has something to say.
Okay, is he each and every one of us that are presenting today?
No, not everyone is present. Those that are ready to present. If you have yours ready, can
I have mine, but my Figma is taking longer than usual to load.
the other person is ready. Are you ready, Toby?
Yeah, I wish I can present, but I don't have Microsoft Teams on my laptop, so I'm trying to install it.
You must not install now. Just run via the browser.
How do I do that?
Copy the link to this class, paste it on your browser and hit enter. You'll see join meeting. Yes. When you figures out that which other person is ready? Cecilia, are you ready? Jennifer, Moses, Chinemere.
Hello, good afternoon. So I've done just three, and like I said, because of network, I've not been able to complete it. So I don't know if I can just present the three for now, but I should just finish up.
That's too. It's taking too much time now. Let's see what you've done.
Okay, I'm currently on the call with my phone, but I want to join with my system, so I'll be able to show you. 1 minute, please.
Yeah, person ready. And another person ready. I'm waiting for slide to fix up. So I gave you guys a lot of time. I gave you guys enough time to be done with this. So some people are complaining about this not doing it. So you've not been practicing, you've been trying out, so you've been doing that's just the indication. Not been trying out, so it's been doing that. So after taking today's as the assignment today, once I'm done with the collective assignment today, I'll still give out another assignment that will submit to the right. We already know how this works, right? Assignment makes it 2 hours. Um, and about C stuff like that, attendance, assignments, exams, projects. So these are the projects you are giving out, the assignments you are giving out. It makes it your skill, need to be satisfied and stuff. You have to make up to a certain score, right? That's it. So please, you have to take this serious. Take it seriously, right? Today I'm thinking about another assignment to this class, which we will present on Friday. So if you are yet to do the first one, today I will take it again. Then I'll still continue. So on Friday, still make presentations of the one give it to you. You still don't submit. Problem. Still keep another one next to you. So that's how we do it. So we just have to be on the same pace. Have to be on the same pace. So we get this. Those setting up their system zero. We should continue with this class.
And the thing has still not loaded. It's because I used a different browser.
One that is not loading.
Yes, up to now.
What's the message?
There's no error message. It just keeps showing that F, the animation, and up to now it doesn't want to open.
That could be from network. All right. So if you're ready to present, let's just take on today's lecture. At the end of the lecture, then we'll present the assignment. I guess that would be easier. So another day for us to explore. Sure, you can see my screen. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
So currently to explore the tools, how to use tools and Figma. Okay, let's take get another design, get something to work on. Get another simple design to respect something from community. Yes, we should try out this Instagram homepage. Instagram homepage. See how it goes. It's like an Instagram homepage someone designed, right? Like an Instagram homepage someone designed. That's cool. An Instagram homepage. So remember, like we said, first we'll look at this page. So let's just. It's all right. First, we double up this. Yeah, it's still here. Still here.
Yeah, my system is up now.
To share now. Let's
Sorry, what did you
hold
say?
on. At the end of the lecture, we will look at that.
Okay, all right.
Sure, you guys can see my screen. Sure. So if you look at this, you'll see that this guy made use of layout grid to design this, right? So for now, just open it and now we'll be using our rulers, right? For now, we'll be using our rulers. Then later, we'll start using layout grid. This, so this is like Instagram homepage and profile page. This guy is to get design. To sense this guy. So it's like what will be designed. It's like what will be designed. So first, it's like what we'll be designing today, right? To try out how to use Sigma, right? So for us to achieve how to use them well, we just try them out by designing this. These are this is the design I saw Figma community. Right. If you remember what I told you guys yesterday, I said any design you lay your hands on, right, and you want to replicate or want to do, you first ask yourself, what are the elements that came into play in this design? Right? What are the elements? If you look at the elements, you see the text, see the icons, text, icons, circles, ellipse to text, icon again, text, circle, ellipse to icon, image, then ellipse to icon, again, icon, text, icons. See that most of the things you see on your design, most of the things you see on your website, not most, all of the things you see on your website fall into those elements, right? It falls into this element. If it's not text, it is icon, it is icon, it's image, if it's not image, we shape. So all those shapes come together to make up everything you see on your digital project, things in the digital project is made up of these elements, right? So you're not going to mass to look for other things you bring in. All of those things fall inside those elements of design we talked about, right? If you look at this thing, if you look at it, right, it will feel to look so complex, like okay, what's going on here? But when you try to digest it more, you see that this is just pretty much text, icon, shape, colors, right? You just have to understand it that way. You just have to understand it that way. There's nothing more to this than text, icon, shape, color, space, and the rest of things. Are we following? Are we
Yes,
together?
yes, we are.
So on the further, move on for the right, we try replicating something like this. Right? Let's replicate something like this. You might not get the exact images like the guys yesterday. Always replace images, and yeah, that's just it. So we'll start from this home page. Start from home page first. Get the size of this frame one side. And then 390 by 844. So check if there's any frame that has 390 by 844. Pre-made frame, 390 by 844. So these are an iPhone 13 frame, right? That's 390 by 844. Same, these are iPhone 13. So next thing you inspect is what typeface are they using? Typeface are they using? You guys really tricky. This is not, it's not local. It was locked. Wow, I don't have this font available except Pro Build. So we know you can download fonts. Download fonts and bring in. So if you still want to go by the font, you can just download it. For hence, I don't have it. I don't think I have that kind of system download. So the name of the typeface they use is SM Pro. So you can just go online and search for SM Pro. Then download to your system if it's a free month. And if it's paid, you pay for it if you want it. For us, I'll just substitute this for this. Check for you substitute something like it's a bit.
Okay, I've joined in my laptop now. So after the class, I'll present.
Okay. Is mute your mic. So I'm just trying to check the font they use in Instagram. I guess it's Roboto. That is called Roboto. That so make it of the Roboto typeface. Just mute yourself. Yeah. Fine. Somebody have a question.
My Figma, the project I did, I've been trying to open it. After it loads, it will show an error occurred while opening the editor.
Maybe it's from your network. Just maybe at the end of the class, if you can't share, you just send your link. So you guys will send your link to the group chats. I'll look at the assignment from there. For those that can share their screens. That's one. So looking for a way to select the typeface, then key in your Ubuntu here. So still so you must not always worry about getting this right. Status bar, you can always search for status bar in Figma community. Just download it and use. Always search for them, copy them and use. And not always need to create from scratch yourself. So just what matters to us is the design from here, this Instagram account. So go to Instagram. I feel this is the main what Instagram use Roboto. I don't know if they use the same thing on their logo but for their text. I guess that's what they use. Then what you get is these icons here. Like how many icons, the favorite icon, the chat icon. What's this icon? Please, who uses Instagram? What's the name of this? Upload. I guess it's looking like upload. This icon. Check. Check it out. So we go to our plugins, go to Iconify. To Iconify, search for the first one will be favorite icon. Favorite. Favorite icon. So we see different icons available. So we can use things for dogs. And next one we'll see is chat. Chat like sometimes people customize their icons. So it's not all the icons you find here.
You can
Not all
also
the
search
icons.
for messenger icon.
Messenger, right?
Yes, messenger. That's the messenger icon.
Thanks for that. That might be that's easy. Thanks for that. So see that messenger icon. So knowing the names of icon helps a lot. Knowing the names of icon helps a lot. For this. go for this guy. So who knows the name of this icon? See? So let me check upload.
I think it's for if you want to add a new post or a new reel or story.
It's real. Post. That's another thing that could be tricky. Getting names of icons. Getting names of icons could be tricky. Post real. Nah. Okay. I guess we just maneuver that and manipulate it.
Or can you check template?
Templates.
If you type template and see. I don't know.
Or you can check grid icon.
You said?
Grid icon.
Read. Okay. Read icon. Read. Yeah, I guess read is a bit closer.
Okay.
Read is a bit closer. It's a bit closer.
I think check the next page.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen something close, but not so close. Oh, and in case where you don't find, you just have to create the icons yourself. You just have to create them yourself. That's if you don't find.
Yeah. I think I just saw it now. Okay. Sit there. I think it's on number 5 or 6.
You find?
Number 5. Is that not up there? On the first lane, on the first
This one.
line, something similar, or
Yeah.
there's one there. Well, there are different ones here, and then I think also on. I think I saw either on 4 or 6.
Oh, really? This should have been closer enough. Well, I guess we just manipulate it. Let's not have something like that. So this, we do this. So this should keep.
Yeah, I think.
Chaco is this one?
Is that?
I'm not going to talk to you. I say, which icon is this one? That looks like window.
We are trying to get the real icon.
Because they have a curved edge.
What do you say?
Boolean selectors, where did they move it to? Oh. Some Boolean selectors could help us put out to. Okay, they've changed the position. Union select, okay. So let's do this, select this and subtract section. It worked. This Figma UI update is crazy. It is crazy. It is like if you want to cut out some things, you just select the elements and select what you want to cut out and go to Boolean selected. So it was around here before. So at the top here before. On the old version, I guess you still see it there. But now they changed their UI. You see in your selector, then you just subtract. It deletes that part. You do the same with this guy. Subtract. So then subtract. Although we see union selector will start touching on the advanced features. Subtract. Still subtract this guy. Yes, it looks a bit like what we want. Putting the three icons. Three icons. So who's doing that? Yes, some of who's doing that. Yes, some of who's doing that. Yes, some of who's doing that. Someone is your hand up intentional or dying mistake. Okay. So you give space what space, okay. Subtract. This. Push the corner to split. So cutting this. Let's look at this, the story. To derive that story, to get that story, you have to draw an ellipse. Let's get an ellipse. My ellipse. Always remember to do this before we start design. So everything falls. It's not like zero. So they made use of auto layouts. That's why things are just this way. You'll see auto layouts feature. How to use it. So if you're using auto layouts, you might not have need of manually aligning things. Right? It helps you to align. You get to see that though. Say this out. Limits. This my line first with this guy. I'll take this. You guys. Okay. Yes, you get your ellipse to get it, your story. So, so you check, you set the size, 5 by 5, 65, 5 by 65. So 1, 2, 3. How many do you want? Okay. Okay. You should get the measurements. So, space and that. Yeah. Sometimes your eyes will not always be accurate enough. Just need to get some guys. Right. Remember, we are not using of layout scripts. If you're using layout scripts, easier. So I just want us to walk through the default process first before we simplify things for ourselves. And so to the default process. We simplify things for ourselves.
So any shape that you make that does not like it falls outside of the grid, the frame used to cut it out.
There are two ways to do that. You could select, once you select your frame, you select your frame, you can clip content. So if you see this, if you check the right panel, you see clip content. So if you click on clip content, toggle it on to clip every content that falls out. If you leave it, if you toggle it on, it clips. If you untoggle it, it doesn't clip. You see that?
Yes, yes.
So we'll still see how to design sliders, right? Like these things are, this one that is chopped off, it could go again, have another rectangle, another segment, right? So when you design sliders, you could slide them like you're using a mobile app. You get.
Yes.
It's interesting, just bit by bit. The next is the font size of 10, size of X. as soon as 8 minutes, 28 to 8. And side 10 gets us 10. Regular, regular. So it's equal to 10 regular. Regular. So this is just like your my Instagram. You can still be looking at your Instagram and achieve this. You're looking at some Instagram to achieve this. That's your story. Let's get this post in between to be sure that everything is checked. And we're on the layouts. And keep fighting. It's not it's to how we talked about aligning to left, right, center yesterday. So once I selected this text and this circle, I want this text to start where the circle started. It's aligned to left, right? That as I've aligned it to left, it now starts where this circle is starting. But is that the right way? I feel it should be centered with this circle. Instead of doing that, you center it with this circle. So that would be, so which alignment, like which center alignment should I use now? Is it vertical or horizontal? I want to align this text to the center of this circle.
It should be vertical.
Together.
Vertical.
See, I want to align it to the center, not to, I just want to take it to the center. So you see this box here. So I want to take this, your story to around something here, around here, right? So I want it to just be aligned on this lane. So which center alignment should I apply?
Horizontal.
Horizontal or vertical? Which one?
Vertical.
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 So with reasons, what are your reasons?
Since it's on the horizontal axis, then I thought it should be aligned to the horizontal because the circle is not a does not have sides, so you cannot see bottom.
Are you sure? So let me just take this quickly. It should be on the horizontal because this is the horizontal axis, right? So remember what I told you. This is, let me bring down this ruler. So this is horizontal axis. This is horizontal axis, right? And if I'm aligning to vertical, it should be something like this. It should be something
okay.
like, right? So where, if I want to move it to join this, right? I have to just move it around this way. So it's kind of, I'm not sure this alignment is perfect, but now this one is perfect. You see that it's now aligned with this circle on the horizontal axis. If you want to align it on the vertical axis, you will now take it up. See that? You take it
Oh,
up
okay.
on the vertical axis. And you see that it's now aligned on the vertical axis. So just always have that in mind. The difference between vertical and
Horizontal and
horizontal
vertical.
axis. Yeah.
Okay.
But why is it that the text disappeared immediately when you took it up that cycle?
As what we call layers. We'll be seeing that soon, right? So layers, when you talk about layers, it's like stacking books. That will be a story for another day. Let me just keep it for now. Just know that the course is on layers. Right? So look at layers. See
All
how
right.
layers work. Then this, and this. Your story. Why you want the right thing. That's left for you. So you see this rule, this horizontal rule here. See this horizontal line, straight line. Just add it. Yeah. And the horizontal rule, like the date, is your pencil. And yes, it's like horizontal breaks sections apart. Tells you that okay, this is another section, this is another section. Make it two and change the color to what they have. So you have to pay attention to details. Right? Pay attention to details. Take it to I feel two is too much. It's one. One is okay. And we look at this extra this extra circle outline, a circular outline here. So how do we get that? Okay, this ellipse, all of them have outline. These circles, they have a black outline. And picture will be inside them. Then get the strokes and then black strokes. That's that's the strokes are that's yeah, it like that. Yeah, that's quick. The next one we get is this outline. This we get is this 2D, plus the begins, increase the size, remove the fill, and outline. There we go. Then increase it more to add space. The text. Is it 2.5? Yeah. And next thing we look at is you see how they did their color. So this is not one color. This is a gradient. a gradient. Remember, since we've been talking about colors, just the solid color, few color, where we click on a particular color, give it a color, right? I give it just one few color. Let's say just give it a green color. But now gradients helps us to give more than one color to an element, right? It's whatever elements like apply a few colors to, you can equally apply your gradients to. So let's say this is a circle, right? Normally, if you want to color this circle, just come to this field, click on field and give it a color, right? That's it. So if you now want to give gradients, you see this is on solid, right? You see that this color, whenever you click on field, the default settings is on solid. So if you want to go more, get more creative, you can now click on gradients, right? You click on gradient, you see this swatch comes up with these two color. This is like a color palette, right? So you click. So when you move this swatch around, it changes how the colors are relating to each other, right? So this starts from red. This is a darker shade of red. This is a lighter shade of red. So if you change the type of red you have to something else, right? Let's say you want to do green this time. Now you see that we are now combining green and red. And combining green and red. And do other colors too. Do blue. So you're now combining blue and green. So when you move this around, it shows how they meet with each other, how they blend with each other, right? So if you want the blue to be more pronounced, you can take this all off. If you want the blue to be less, you can take this blue down. So just playing around this swatch determines how your color comes out. Then you have different types of gradients. You have linear gradients. You know how linear movement works. That's from your school, government class. It's not about linear. So it's a linear gradient. Linear movement have radial movements of the gradient. So where the gradient moves in the kind of a circular form, so in a radial form, see radial gradient. The gradient, this is like a blue, then with this touch of green, to this area increase the radial. And next one you have is angular. See, it adds the two colors in an angular form. Angular gradient, right? Angular gradient. Just one this part to be followed, that one this part to be followed, and stuff like that. And the last one we have is the diamond. It creates the gradients forming a diamond shape. To create the gradients forming a diamond shape. So that's so these are different gradients that are available to us here on Figma currently. So based on this picture, what gradient do you think Instagram made use of?
Purple and orange.
Purple and orange, right? Is it are we agreeing to that? Let's all contribute so this class doesn't get boring. Let's all contribute to this. Are you accepting what she said?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's try purple
okay.
and orange. And if it doesn't work, let's try pink and yellow, or pink and orange. Either of those two. Light, at least light pink, a little dark pink, a little bit, like near dark pink and orange. That's how it
Okay,
goes.
okay, that's that for color. So what type of gradients do you think they used? Is it a circular? Is it a radial? Which type of gradients? Looking at this, you feel they used there.
I think it should be circular. It should be circular that they used.
Are you
It
sure?
should.
Okay,
Let's
let's
try it
see.
out.
Okay, so try it down. Let's increase this to 2. And take out this. Then give it a color, gradient color. Purple.
Please, I have a question. Sorry.
Yeah,
So I
go
kind
on.
of missed where you got the circular the distance network cutting off and then everything about gradient.
Where
I
you got
don't
the
know
what?
where you got this second now. This particular one.
You don't know how to draw circles. Is that what
Okay,
you're
draw
saying?
circle.
Normally,
Yes,
the way the
this
normal
color.
you draw circle normally, then we are talking
Okay.
about gradient. Gradient, how to add more than one color to a design. You know, before now, we'll just be using one color, one hue, right? Now, want to advance a bit, adding more than one hue to your design. So that's where gradient comes in. You see that your color has been on solid since. If you've observed, you'll see that it has been on solid. So once you click on fill color or any color at all, you see it on solid, right? So now we are moving from that solid to gradient. If you see the one beside it, it's gradient. So if you click on gradient,
Okay.
this is where you get to add more than one color to your element. You get it now?
Yes, thank you.
Right, welcome. So you can add more than 2 colors, right? You could come here and click, you see the plus. Once you click, you added another click, added another click. So it's not just limited to 2 colors. You can get creative, but I don't want you to go and do rainbow for us. Design of 7 colors. No, sir. So you know how to play. Because I know people will be tempted to do something like this instead of you see on the screen. So I want to show that yes, you learned gradient. I know how to use it. So I'm going to wow
It's
you
not
people.
easy. Now.
So I'll
It's
wow
not
you people my potential customers that yes, they thought us gradients and you start seeing designs like this. It's like who zero. Doing
But
a
how
design
did
like
you
this,
make
like
the circle to look like a ring?
a ring. This is something you know already now. When you draw a circle, you add outline to it, like the stroke, you double on the stroke, right? Then off the field. So it doesn't have space inside. It's just like the outside. Then if you want to increase it, you increase the size of we did this, we talked about this. Then when you are coloring this gradient, is you're applying it to the outline. This particular gradient is the outline you're applying it to. You get that?
Yes.
So something like this. So when you
Yes, yes.
render it, it looks this way, kind of Instagram coloring. Although this might not be the exact color code, right? It might not be the exact color code. I don't know if I've talked about color code here, right? So color codes are like unique color identifiers, right? They are like unique color identifiers. So let me show you this example. We have this, we have this, we have this, we have this. Let's give them colors. This first one, second one, third one, and fourth one. So as a designer, if they ask you these 4 rectangles, what color? This first one, what color is this?
Light green.
Okay.
Light green.
What color is this one?
Dark green.
What color is this one?
They
Darker
have
green.
codes.
Yeah.
They have codes.
That's what, like I'm trying to know the colors. Okay, if someone said light green, okay, let's have another variation. This is your light
Like
green.
that one is written there as you're changing the fill color, the codes there.
So that's what I'm saying. So this like you said, this one is light green and this one like light green, too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what color code does is it gives us that particular color. It's like a unique identifier, right? So let's say you have a class of 70 people, and inside that class of 70 people, we have the same people bearing the name of maybe John. We have like 70 John in that particular class of 70, have 70 Johns. So the way you differentiate the particular John you are talking about could be from maybe their math number, their surname, and maybe registration number, and stuff like that. So that's the same thing we have in color codes. So color code spots that particular shade of color, right? So this shade of color now, let's look at the color code. You see A4FFA3. Any computer you impute this color code, right? Any computer imputes this color code. Let me write it out so you can try it on your computer. Any computer imputes A A4FFA3, okay? A4FFA3. So, okay, let me scale it up so you guys will see that. So you see that any computer at all, right? Any screen at all, you put this color code, right? You put this color code A4FFA3. So how you get it is just click on the image, on the icon you want to, on the element you want to give the color to, right? Then click on these numbers here. You see a number by the side, right? Click on the number and manually impute these figures here. Manually impute these codes here, A4FFA3. You see that it gives you exactly this color. So these color codes are like unique identifiers. A brand can have a brand like Airtel, Chicken Republic, and UBA. These are brands that have red color, right? Airtel, Chicken Republic, UBA, right? These brands use red as their color. But I bet you that if you impute the red of Airtel, Chicken Republic, and Airtel, Chicken Republic, and UBA, see that it's not the same shade of red, right? Because they maintain their own color code. They have their unique color code. So when they want to work with, let's say as a designer, they want you to work with their color, what they will send to you is they will not tell you that our color is red. So you can just go to your design software and pick any red that you want, right? No, it's not done that way. So when they give you the color, they will give you their color code. So what you just need to do is copy the code and impute in your software, and that's their exact color comes in. Do you get that?
Yeah.
So it's not a
Yes.
question of we have light red. This person has light red. If I say light red, then I'll go to select any light red I want, right? But when you give me the color code, I'm sticking to that your color, right? So those things you see them in the brand guides. I don't know for brands that have that. That's not much of interest for now to us. So just moving on, I just wanted to spot this so we don't forget it. Let's move on. we've been able to create this kind of Instagram gradient, although it might not be so perfect, but it can represent, right? So this purple is kind of at the right. So we take it to the right, go to our linear gradient, then move it. Purple should stay here, while the orange should stay here. I guess that's how they have it here. If you watch Instagram, these circles, it moves, right? So at the point this guy snapped this, maybe that's how it was. So let's just leave it that way. So for now, instead of me to always repeat this, I'll just add it as a style. Just create it as a style. We still look at how styles work, right? How styles work. So I'll just click here and apply this gradient to it. So now when I click, like, so that let's say we are done with that for now. Next thing we'll look at is this blue icon. So what icon is this?
Add.
What's the name of this ad, right? So let's look for something I'll add icon.
You can try cross or plus.
We're able to see from add, so just go to add. So cool thing about here, you can change the colors from here too. Right, you can change the colors from here. So you don't need to go two ways. Let's just get the ad. So if you zoom into this ad, you notice something, right? You see the ad, then you see another kind of border around it. See that? You see this white part of the ad. You notice it?
Yes.
So you can always achieve that with an ellipse. Here we just draw an ellipse, a bigger ellipse, ellipse bigger than that. And then take it to back. So it's what we do. Align it. Cool. Then start using it for design. This one here. Yeah, this one here. If you continue. Just trying to make sense of your. Just what they have here. And next we do is just lift one of these guys, then bring it down, bring it down, and
So
scale
you
it
use the
down.
stroke for the icon, Abi. A white stroke.
The icon,
Yeah,
I
that
didn't use
plus
a stroke.
icon, that icon and plus icon.
You can use a stroke to achieve it though, but I didn't use a stroke. I got an icon.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So you can still use a stroke to achieve that. Any way that works is fine. You mustn't use a particular process. You get?
I get you.
The goal is for you to work. And use where you write your name. font size of 10. Okay. A font size of 10.
Maybe copy text from maybe like one of the projects you got from Figma community. If you now paste it in your own, maybe you want to change one letter, will it still be in the same font or will it totally change?
That's if you have the font on your system.
So if you don't have the
You
font, it
understand?
will change.
It will change. Then if you don't have the font, you can still download the font. You can download the font and install on your system. So it will run on that particular font they designed it with.
Okay, so I don't need to set anything as long as I
How
have
do you
the font
find
on my
out the
system.
particular font they designed with?
Once you are having the design, there's okay, let's say you have access to the design, right? Like this one now will have access to the design. Once you click on the design, you see the name, you click on the font, the typeface, you see the name of the typeface here, right? Then if it's in rare cases that you don't have access to the design, you could now look for alternatives. Maybe look for resources like Word Fonts. Let me check if Word Font has a Figma plugin. So I use ChatGPT a lot. It has a Figma plugin. So you can just go to Figma plugin, go to Figma, go to plugins, and search for Word Fonts. What is that the name? What fonts? How is it now? So why is it not coming up?
Maybe it's that what is font.
There is a website. What is this? This- So the website I'm talking about is font fonts. You can take pictures of fonts and upload there, and it will tell you exactly the name of that font. So I've not used it here on Figma. I don't know what this is. Check from this. It's and fonts name,
I use data font picker.
better font speaker. So something like that.
Yeah. Let's just search.
Font speaker, better font speaker. Yeah, so there's better font speaker. Let's select, okay. The font, which you know how it looks. Is it? Have you used this?
No.
Seriously, that is not it. Let me look for it. Let me look for something. font finder. Oh, I guess later we'll find okay. Let me check fonts. Sigma font scanner. Font scanner.
Say what the fonts, not what
What the
font.
font? Okay. I want the fonts. I'll still check that, but I know they have crazy. Okay, you see that it scans this page, and what it's showing is, but this is not how. This is not the one I'm looking for. Not the one I'm looking for. But no, just know that something like that.
But the last one you pick had the option for that SF forms, the one of the original Instagram
What
text.
the font?
D like THE or just D.
THE. Yeah, I saw it on your AI, your generative AI.
Okay.
What the
What the
font?
font?
That is the second one. What the font?
So let's see that. Yeah. So that was able to detect the fonts we are using, but that's not what I wanted.
Font identifier. Figma plus font. What font is? Oh, see another one. What font is?
It's crazy. Let me check the normal websites. Fonts. They equally have a Chrome extension. You have a Chrome extension that you could add to your blog. Chrome. That so if you add it to your Chrome, add extension. So it's added. You go to extension and click on this. So now this work again. Okay, you see how it's working. It was loading since. So when you hover on any particular font, you see that it's giving you the name. This is Sanseri, Georgia. This is Georgia. Georgia, please. Still Georgia. Let's check
Does
this
it
place.
detect fonts even in images?
I Yes, this particular one, I don't know if it detects on images yet, but the other one I was talking about, the real website detects on images. See as you're going with names of fonts, Inca. Are you seeing that on my screen?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
So let's check what fonts, the real what fonts. What fonts. Unless you're running out of time. And just know that, okay, things like this is that helps you to detect fonts you are looking for. It's taking a lot of time to get fonts you are looking for and use them. That's where you want to use exactly the fonts they use in design. So I'll still make research and find, because I know that there should be, oh yeah, see, sorry, stop. There should be a Figma plugin for that. Should be, if you're I've not used that before, but there ought to be a Figma plugin for that. If I'm able to find that, I'll still tell you guys.
I want to ask a
So,
question.
okay, go on.
So, how are you able to navigate in between documents? Because kind of when I navigate, I don't know, it just creates another window the for this app that is for Figma.
I don't get
You
your
know,
question, sorry.
you know, how you use other cloud software like Google Doc now. If you want to navigate in between documents, like you have a whole lot of documents on the software. Now you
Okay.
can easily go in between. That is, you can go to any file and click, and the file comes up. But in this one, once I navigate, it's like it creates another Figma window, not in the same environment. I don't know why it's always happening to me that way.
Does anyone get the question? Please, I kind of feel lost.
Me too.
Yes, it also happens to me as
Trying
well.
to say that when she
When you try
opens
to
projects on
yes,
Figma,
I
they
got the
open on a new
question.
tab.
Document.
Okay, explain. Let me get.
So, for instance,
She was asking,
okay, go ahead.
Yes, explain, please. Okay, let's say you
she
have your
was saying
Figma
a
open.
total different page altogether. Did you get that, sir?
Did you say anything?
Yes. You know, you were trying to get another person explain what she said since you didn't understand it from her
Okay,
mouth, right?
yeah, continue. Yeah.
So she was asking, how do you successfully navigate without getting off the Figma page you are working with or working on? That's the question, madam.
Yes, please.
Navigate
It
by
just
navigate
launches
to
you
me.
in a different window that is from it doesn't um you don't hover around the same Figma page. It just launches once you navigate into a new document. The Figma window changes to another window. You know, when you call up Google and you want to open a page and you say launch
Okay.
on a different window, that's what actually happens in Figma when you want to select a
Something
different
like
document. The document
I
launches
okay,
on a
let me
different window. Yes.
okay, let's say I'm on this file, right? This one we're working on. Is that what you
Mm-hmm.
mean? Let's say I'm on this one.
If you're
Say I'm on
yes, and you
file.
want to go to another document you've created, not this same document, not where you're working on, another
Go back to file.
document, maybe a document you're done with, and you want to refer to that document.
You can go to files from here, right? Go to files, then you select the document you're working on. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, so let's see what happens in your.
Close and open.
So in my own, let me not generalize. It will just go and open, not in the same. It will open in another window. I don't know why.
Another
Because this is the same
win.
way I launch it. Yes. Let me try
I've not
again.
experienced that. Where I go back,
I
it
don't know if I'm the
launches.
only one experiencing it. Let's say file. Yeah. Where did you go now? File, then what next?
Click on file, you see under drafts, you see the designs you've opened before.
Ah.
If you've not launched more than one file, you will not see anything. It will only be one, that one you've been launching, right? But if you've launched more than
Okay.
one file, it should show them here.
Okay, let me go back to my files. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have more than I have more than one.
So if you have more than one, it will
Or
show
is it
there.
because it's not titled?
Even without being titled, unless you created team projects. So click on draft first. So click on draft here, you see a draft. You click on
Uh-huh.
it, you don't find anything. Then click on team projects and check if you find something. There's drafts after your name, right? After your name. If you don't
Yes,
see
I've seen
anything, then
drafts. Mm-hmm.
yeah, click on
Okay.
drafts. If you don't see your files this way, no, check if you created them on that team projects.
I'm seeing it this way.
Okay, you're seeing it on draft this way, right?
Mm.
So launch it, it will open up. There's no magic there.
Okay, launch it. No. Okay. So anytime I want to do, I'll just have to go back to files or something like that.
Back to files. So files is just like where it's just like your computer, right? The way you use your computer, if you want to navigate to this, just go back to this root folder, then from this folder, open this folder, from this folder, open this folder.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. So you can go as far as applying images to these guys.
The images that you get from your plugins on Figma, are they responsive images or they just like they have a particular size that if you should try to resize them, they become unclear or not?
These are very nice images. These are stock images. They can go way big.
Okay.
So, but I always advise you select what you want to, the size you want to apply them to first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So once you select it, it will apply it by itself.
Can you customize your own plugin on Figma?
I don't know. I've not thought of that, but everything is possible. Everything is
Okay,
possible.
like if this Osinachi that is, you don't want to use another person's picture, you want your own customized picture on it.
You can use your own picture. You can import your own picture to Figma, definitely.
Okay,
But
so it's import.
it will not be, yeah, it's not the inside plugin. So we're getting plugins because I don't just from my system always. I just get them from Figma.
Okay. Oh.
That again? Go again? Yeah, I'm not class. Okay, Nata. I'm not doing it. Ị ga na-agwa mmadụ ka movement gị si adị. Kịta etinye gị na potato boy. Mọmị a na-adị awọ mọmị shiri nri. Amaghị nke wọta. Anụ ha nne. Kemgbe ị ga-anachi.
Hello. I cannot hear any music on my own end.
I think he has gone mute.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Sorry, can't hear you.
We cannot hear you.
So like that. Once to get this new icons. What is the name of this? Is this save? Yeah, you know. Is this share,
There's a
like?
save.
Okay, let's check. Save. Crazy. Another name suggestion?
Is this your plot?
Bookmark. Is bookmark, not save, sorry. Bookmark.
Mark.
Yes, bookmark.
Sounds convincing. Okay, that's correct. Bookmark. Wow. You see that? Crazy. Names of icons could bookmark. Bookmark. Okay.
The second to the fourth.
The
Fourth.
fourth one, when you're starting from the
The
back.
fourth from the bottom.
Oh, you've passed it.
Fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No. Go back to number one. The
First page.
first
Okay.
place.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first page.
Yeah.
First
So
page.
mention, yeah, I've seen that. This one, right?
Yeah. No, yes, exactly.
So we just need to tweak it a bit. Then what else are we getting? Comments, share,
That one too is message.
message.
Yes.
Oops. Send. Type of send.
Yeah, send will work. I just want to get this one first.
Try checking text bubble.
Send.
Text bubble.
Sometimes these long names they don't work for these guys. I just check here. I'm done checking. Oh,
To maybe rotate an icon.
yeah, we could rotate. If we find something cool, we just rotate.
Okay, go back to the sixth page. I think there's one that is similar.
Just give me a sec. Next page. See this.
Yes, the one. No, close to the message has something like cross in the center.
This.
Yes.
Mm, okay. Let's
It's just the other way around.
just go with it. And we can just manipulate it a bit. Then send. Send. Like you can go to.
I think if we go back to the first page, towards the last
Search. Shopping. All these things are they on Instagram? I don't know where this guy got his icons from. These icons are on Instagram. But anyways, let me load my IG and see. These icons are not on Instagram. Though. It depends on his version of IG. Icons there is home search, the post, the reel, and so this shopping. I don't know why it's appearing here. Should go and rest. So home search, you have the post icon already. Then we have play video. Yeah, not there. Search media, anything close to X. Even video.
Check for read.
I checked reel. I didn't get something close. Okay, getting closer a bit. Okay.
No, you've passed it to.
Yeah, I saw that. I was checking for better options. If I don't see any better option, go back to those three. Something better.
I think you should go back to page 4.
You can see it's the third one on the last row.
Then
The third one on the last
The
one,
third one.
or the fourth.
on the what floor?
The last row, the third one. The third icon there.
Third from okay, this.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Let's play around this though.
I think he curved the edges below.
This one too has curved edges.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Search. This. Profile. Yeah, in the profile.
I
Then
think
to
you
the
forgot to
profile.
get the shopping icon.
Say?
I think you forgot to get the shopping icon.
The what?
Shopping, that small bag.
Shopping. No, we decided not to go with it now.
Okay.
I just checked IG and I didn't find that on Instagram, so I didn't see anybody getting it. So this is like that profile icon. Like this. And so it's should be transport to the
All these markings coming out while you're trying to align it, is it because the ruler is there?
No, that's a smart guideline. Where is that from? Where is that? Yeah, yeah, good pixel grid. Is it now? Pixel grid. And smart name was Big Macaulay. I checked that, so should be under view though. Questions, snap to geometry, show dimension on object side. Anti-objects. I guess it's one of these properties here. I'll check it later. Check it. So whenever you select, you see the guidelines, but they're called smart guidelines. Check that. Let's just wrap up with this guy. Let's see. For this now. Then we have you can always bring this check. So put 5 flags on the stuff. 25, and just give an example of what you have here, right? Something as cool as this. So you've gotten something this close. So to play this, that is looking a bit like our Instagram. Something is off. Kind of looking like our Instagram a bit.
Sorry, what code did you use to run it like straight in the frame?
What code? I didn't want any code.
Sorry, like what did you press? Sorry.
I just hit the prototype button. I told you guys the two ways to use Figma, the prototype and task queue. Right.
All right,
So
thank you.
I just after this, I just click on the prototype, then you play it to display this way. Bit by bit, we are putting things together. So we've been able to explore the tools. I feel this that name is too small. It's too small. I just add something to it. But based on what they have, we're just sticking to what they have. Like so um, for me, it's too small, but based on the design, we leave it that way. We should have added this too, because they're making a clone design. I just add it. So we get exactly yeah. Yeah. This is what they have. Something like this, right? So let's think of
Sorry,
what
what
you'll
did
be
you do
doing.
again?
What did
What did you do now? But I didn't see that.
no, I just added this icon to it. This shop icon.
Okay.
So I believe all of us, you
And
guys
Figma
have,
is finally open.
I guess you guys have TikTok, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook account. Which one do you have more? LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Instagram
I
or
prefer Facebook.
Facebook.
Is that?
Facebook.
Can you hear you guys? What are you saying?
I said Facebook.
For me, Facebook.
Okay, Facebook for everybody. Almost everybody has Facebook accounts, right? Please, if you now have a Facebook account, indicates. Yvonne, are you raising your hand?
No.
Is there a yes or no?
It's a no.
Okay, I guess everyone has a Facebook account. So, okay, you know what to do. Once you open your Facebook, that's your profile. Once you open Launch Facebook, that home page, right? Just take a screenshot of it. Take a screenshot of it, right? Then design it on Figma. Remember, you have to take a screenshot first, so you place it side by side. So take a screenshot of your Facebook account, then use Figma to redesign it. We are submitting it on Friday. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
So just like we
Well,
did,
like if I
yeah,
open my Facebook, like it goes directly to I don't know where you're talking about or like this screenshot. Is it the first picture like this Instagram?
is let me open Facebook and see what I'm talking about. If you open Facebook, that first page that opens that has create story, create reel, and has your menu, has notification, has videos and stuff like that. Once you tap on Facebook, the first thing that opens, take a snapshot of it or take a screenshot of it.
Do you mean the place that shows you number of followers?
No, not that place, not your profile. That place is your profile. Just the home page. Once you open the home page,
Where you see you can see people on your timeline.
the place you will see what's on your mind, like you want to,
Okay. Wow.
yeah, first place.
Hmm.
Everybody gets that, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, so once you open it, you take a screenshot.
Sir, hello, sir.
Hold on.
Sir, I want. Is it the desktop version or the
Whichever
full
one
version
you
of
want.
Facebook? Like,
Whichever one you
okay,
want.
sir.
Just make sure you take a screenshot. So I will be judging you based on the screenshots you made.
Okay, sir.
So assignment number 2.
Sorry, you said I was going to share my screen after the class. Am I still doing that?
Someone is already taking a class. I don't want us to distract him currently. Okay, just give me a sec. Assignment 2. Screenshot.
So at this point in the video, you know that this is where the assignment was given, right? So the assignment is just for the sake of those that will reference this video later. That's why I'm putting this up. Those that will reference this video later, right? Assignment number 2. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of your Facebook and design with Figma. So once you take a screenshot of that your Facebook homepage, of your Facebook home, so let me just be more specific to avoid further questions. Take a screenshot of your Facebook homepage and design it with Figma. So this is the second assignment. You guys saw how we walked through to design this, right? This is what you designed in class. This was the copy, like this was the sample we are looking at to design this. So we designed this, we added the pictures, got icons and stuff, right? So you do the same here. Take a snapshot, pretend that these are our snapshots, right? Took the snapshots of our Instagram and designed it. So you do the same thing for Facebook. Take a snapshot of your Facebook and design it using your Figma. Get as it. So the person sharing screen, if you want to share your assignment, so you can share now, we'll look at it and call it a day.
Okay, can you grant me the access, please? Not this one. I blocked that line. Lido.
Yes?
Hello, can you hear me?
I said, what's the name of the brand?
Not the one I'm speaking with, the second one that is muted, unverified. Yeah.
Check if that's the right system. Just listen that.
Wait, can you see my screen?
Yeah, you can see it.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, so this is I started with the complimentary.
Click on it. Click on it.
It has my-
Let's click on escape.
What did you say?
Right click on the design is increase this and
Someone's mic is on.
yeah, right click it. Right click here, that particular place there.
Sorry, someone's mic is on and I can't hear you clearly.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, kind of, but there's noise at the background.
Your two devices are mute one, the one you're not talking, mute it and allow the other one.
It's muted. It's muted.
Solar, mute your mic.
So mute the one
Can you hear
you're
me?
using. Yeah, we can hear it clear now.
Okay. Yes. So this is the first one.
Click on the
Complimentary.
right, click on the artboard.
On what?
Just there, right click your mouse. No, on the artboard, go to a space like where there is no design.
Okay.
Then click on hide and show UI to zoom in so you can see that as well. It's okay.
Yes. So I saw this login page on Figma. Then you asked us to play around with colors. So I used the complementary first. That's two colors on the wheel that are opposite each other. So this is the frame. Taking the two colors. I don't know. I was supposed to import the initial design, right?
The initial design without the colors.
Yeah, the initial design page from Figma. I forgot
That's
to import
very
it here.
good. So see what happened here, right? You see that how you made use of color, it didn't work out well.
Yeah.
See those text on that blue background. I couldn't read it. I don't know if another person in the company can read it. Can you see that?
We can't read it at all.
So
Yes,
that's you see that.
it's illegible.
So you have to work on that. I told you can always bring in neutrals. So you could have used white on that blue to kind of blend it up, right? So
Yes.
I didn't you use of the brighter red, then used white is okay. You could even do without adding color to those font you could have just left it as neutral color white, left it as white, then color the outline, the border, color the border, then add the black will be the text, or gray will be the placeholder text. You use gray for the placeholder. That place you use green to write those texts. Then that blue should have been white, right? You send color with the page, right? Then the outline, you could now follow the outline if you want. You could still leave it as black. You get it?
All right.
So
Sir.
your design
Yes,
is
sir.
so simple and cool. But the color choice is okay. You this red compound with this a nice combination. Just that the usage, you didn't apply the usage well. Then another thing I observed is the space. You see where you wrote buy and sell anything faster with the chunky app. You wanted to exhaust
Yeah.
all the space. You dragged that
Yeah,
your
that was
text
the
to
initial page. Like I did not touch it at all. I was unable to edit it.
so when you see something like that, when you see an error like that from the designer, you have to correct it because anyone you said it it's lectures you've gone through. You're able to know how to manage your elements and spaces well. You get that?
Yes, sir. Can I move on?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Then the next is for triadic.
So you see that thing, it came out again. So I told you guys that um get comfortable using white as your background. Like you don't just want to explore the colors available, right? Learn how to minimize the color use. Neutrals can always come in. White is okay to serve as if you look at the website, majority of the websites you see is that white is always their background, right? We use
Yes, sir.
white, we use a, a very white that has light gray, right? They're mostly white, right? Mostly white, then touch of gray, those type of simple touch of gray. If you look at your screen now, you notice what I'm saying. If you look at this screen you're sharing, the Figma has the white is like with a touch of gray. Then you see that those are designed that has white. You see how it's complementing well, right? So
Yes,
learn
sir.
how to play around that. Don't just use colors and tell people you are learning design. No, tell them you are a designer. And say you're a designer, you're a designer. Right? So learn to make use of minimize the use of external colors for maybe your background and stuff like that, right? Colors could just come in
Yes, sir.
where you want things to be, maybe buttons, um,
All right, sir. Then the tetradic. Sorry, can you still see it?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay. So for I don't know if our mentor is still on the call. I can't hear his voice. Hello. Can anybody hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well.
I can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you very well.
Yes.
I
Okay.
hear you. I can hear you.
All right. But I noticed our mentor is, I don't know, maybe he's no longer on the call or something. I'm not hearing his voice. Sorry, can anyone suggest if we are to wait for him or something? I don't know what's happening.
I
I
lost
think
my
that's
network. I'm back.
already.
What did you say?
Hello, I'm back. Hello.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello? Yes, we were not hearing you earlier.
Okay, my network went off. So I was trying to reconnect.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
So
Yes, sir.
I guess I've seen the work. I've gotten an idea of what we are doing. So you guys should just drop the links to the assignments on the group chat, right? Drop the links of the assignments on the group chat. So I'll go through them myself and score you guys. Right, score you guys. If you want to make it easier for me, you could equally type in your name in that assignment, right? Just find a place and type in your name. So I'll just see the person's name because some of you don't have your names on your WhatsApp and stuff like that. So inside the assignment, instead of that Figma, when you drop the link, then you kind of reply yourself with your name, your full name, the one you registered with. So everything is easy for me to just go through and score. You get? So that's that. And today's assignment, today is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I to have 3 days to work on it. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days almost nights because morning hours of Friday. From now to Friday, you work on that and submit on Friday. So after Friday, I don't know if I will be taking it again. I don't know. I will not be taking it after Friday. So I have 2 assignments for the first week and the second week. So that's that. Thank you guys for being part of today's class. We've gone to way more than our time. Should have ended around 3, but nonetheless, thank you for being part of it. See you guys tomorrow. Yeah, okay.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
That's it.